Welcome bats. Never thought I would say that again. It's been another hot minute since I've made a video here on YouTube. Since the last time I uploaded an actual video, a lot has changed. I don't even really know where to begin. Last May, I decided to download a dating app and find connections. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because my most watched video is about making friends, finding friends, especially in the goth community. I downloaded a dating app, I met my person, I fell in love. When I downloaded the dating app, I was more so expecting to find friends, connections, and I don't know, just putting myself out there because everyone who knows me knows I don't do that. Which is kind of funny because I've made videos about being lonely and wanting to find connections. So last year in 2025, it was a goal of mine to just put myself out there and really try to find anything worth my time, right? So I downloaded it. And then I came across my now boyfriend. We just clicked immediately. I just saw me in him. He's me as a man. And then he messaged me like almost right after. And I was honestly, and I don't get intimidated. If you know me, you know that no one really intimidates me, and I just don't get intimidated easily. But he intimidated me because one, I was already attracted to him physically. I liked his bio, his profile. He seemed like a decent dude, and he asked me what my favorite movies are, and then about music, which, if you know me, music is my love language. Making playlists, sharing songs, going to concerts. I would say my main love language. There is no me without music. So then we got to talking about a concert that we were both at. Happened to be his favorite band of all time. We didn't meet at the concert, but we just both happened to be there like a week prior to matching on this dating app. So then I gave him my phone number, which is very weird for me. I don't give my number out often, especially to people I just met. That's just not something I do. Not something I'm comfortable with. And my boyfriend even knew this somehow. I do want to make a more in-depth video about my relationship. Really, I just wanted to start off the new year welcoming myself back to YouTube. Wanted to check in, make sure you guys are all doing alright. Obviously, I don't post often. I want to make more uploads this year. It's a goal of mine, and I have so much more to talk about now. I've had so much more life experience since the last video. I just miss this outlet. I miss sharing my thoughts, my opinions, my feelings, starting conversations with you guys. So much I want to make. A lot of creative videos I have in mind, and I'll also, of course, a lot of chatty sit-down videos, because that's kind of my thing. I still think YouTube needs more goth creators. I want to talk more about music, because that's what it's all about. But I do also want to share some fashion videos, some makeup. Yeah, I fell in love. I've never been in love before. This is my first love and my last. I miss this connection. I miss YouTube. I miss this genuine, like, sit-down. We don't get videos like this anymore. You don't see people upload videos like this often anymore. It's all short form content, and I don't want to add to that. We need more honest, vulnerable, goth creators, and I intend to be one of them. So also, as you can tell, we're in a new space. This is my bedroom. I've done a lot of rearranging. I've added more. It's just a better place, and this is where I'm going to be making my YouTube videos from now on. So the blank wall is gone, okay? So for those of you who are getting tired of it, there you go. I'm planning on adding more photos and floating shelves and just more decorative things. Eventually I want to do like a room tour. I'm not sure if anyone cares about that or if that's still a thing, but I love my trinkets and stuff, so I'd love to share all of that with you guys. People don't really talk about the feelings that come up in a relationship. You guys know I want to bring my mental health and my struggle with mental illness to this channel more. I want to start conversations about that. I want to talk more about mental health in general, but specifically in this case, I'm thinking about making videos regarding anxiety in a relationship and how being an anxious person in a relationship feels, because obviously I'm in a committed relationship now and I still struggle with anxiety. It doesn't go away, it's always there. I kind of want to bring more awareness to what it's like to be an anxious person in a relationship, in a committed relationship. Instead of sitting and stressing by myself, I want to turn the camera on and talk to you guys. While I'm a small creator, I still have a voice and I want to use it. I want to use this platform for better. I want to talk about the good and the bad. I think I can definitely reach a lot of people. It was nice to talk to you guys again. This is actually very refreshing and it just feels right. Kind of basic. It's a new year and I'm back on YouTube, starting fresh, but I honestly did just want a new reset, and because the second half of my last year was so eventful and just a lot changed, I definitely have way more to talk about. For those who follow me on Instagram and keep up with me that way, thank you. I still see you. I appreciate you. That's where I do all of my posting. I'm still generally a very private person, but what I am comfortable sharing, that's where I share it. This is where I share my thoughts, and I am going to do more of that in 2026. I'm sure I mentioned somewhere in one of my videos something about me being, very introverted and not really putting myself out there, not really being the one to approach anyone. I do plan to go back and watch those videos and just, review them and kind of catch up and do like another follow-up video, just because those are my most watched videos, and so I kind of want to update those who are still here, or just those who are looking for someone to relate to. Maybe you can find a little hope. I made that video feeling completely lonely and having very few people in my life that I could trust and talk to and find comfort in. Since making the last video, I've, moved to a new store. I've met so many more people. I've made more connections. Obviously, I met my person, but I also met new friends, and I've just been more open and more vulnerable. It's just been a lot of new things. Honestly, 2025 was not a terrible year for me. Obviously, it started off pretty rocky, as I've mentioned in one of my other videos, but it picked up towards the end, and now I'm entering this year feeling like I've learned so much more, not only about myself, but life and other people, and just love, relationships. I feel like I have a lot more ground to stand on. I have a lot more to say, a lot more to talk about. I feel like I can reach a lot of different people, attract like-minded people in the goth subculture. I want to reach women and men. I kind of just want to be a comfort channel for people. I know you all have those. Like you go through your subscriptions, you open your YouTube app, and you see your comfort creator. I want to be one of them. I want to be someone who makes someone feel more relaxed. I went and made changes like I said I wanted to, and I found people. I still am struggling finding people in the subculture. I don't go, like I've said before, I don't go to clubs. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not a very public person. I'm pretty private. I like to keep my circle small. I like to feel safe, and I like, my space. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, in this new year, since I've made so many changes last year after uploading that last video, I want to continue finding connections in other ways, whether that be through videos. Just want to be more open and kind of put myself out there even more and see where life takes me next. So stick around if you are interested in my life at all, or if you're just here for comfort, advice. I'm here for you, okay? I will see you all very soon, hopefully. Don't hold me to that.